Yo, what's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning into another video of the CTP podcast. I'm here with my boy. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. And yeah, we're just chilling out here. It started to rain. We were actually trying to use the Jackson Street Bridge, but the rain wasn't gonna stop shit. We found a little spot. He sent me the address. This place is a little fly little canopy little thing going on. But go ahead and let the people know who you are and what you do, man.
Trap City, rapper, shit, whatever, entrepreneur. Get it anyway.
Making money every way.
Every way I can.
Yeah. Shit, that's fire, bro. And how did we meet again exactly? Like, how did you find out about us?
Could
you put the mic closer a little bit?
My homeboy Kurt, RX Kurt.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Really sent me stuff after he did a video with you.
Okay.
So after that, I hit your Instagram. And
Yeah.
We got in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember shooting that video. That shit was kind of crazy. I don't know if he told you about that night, but yeah, it was almost like start shooting. Like it was almost a shootout, bro, over some lean, over some girl taking his lean, bro. This shit was funny. But the video still came out fire, even though we were really on alert, watching for 12 or some dudes that were pulling up that were trying to fight, bro. That shit was, nah, dead ass, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, I remember him. I haven't shot anything much with him, but shit, we just shot a music video the other day. Pulled up to the stew.
Yep.
Rod, I'm gonna shoot something with him too soon. But
yeah, Rod is one of the best producers out here to me. Engineers.
Yeah.
Everything really. Just with music wise, making beats. He can rap. Shit. It's a lot of shit he can do.
Yeah, man. And Is he like also y'all's entrepreneur? By the way, guys, like this is the same crew. Like everyone's cool. But do y'all record with Rod as well or nah?
Hell nah, we be recording with a nigga named
Ruski, okay.
Yeah. He 5'2" though. He hard too.
Okay. But yo, might as well introduce yourselves because I know everyone here is an artist or something involved in music.
Shit, we Flyboy Lifestyle, man. Me and little bro, we like a little music group. We finna drop a tape of shit soon. A lot of videos. Finna pop out on them. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but I'm C-Star.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Flyboy Manny, man. I'm checking in. Feel me? Check me out, goddamn Flyboy Manny. On Instagram, I don't got no Twitter though. You feel me?
Fuck Twitter.
Nigga popping that shit.
Fuck
Go
Twitter.
Check me out. I'm popping that shit. Whole dub on me right now.
Oh yeah.
Follow
The
me
flexing
on
the
Instagram, man. One Flyboy C-Star. I was finna say C-Money. But one Flyboy C-Star on Instagram, man.
Okay. Yeah, don't
Going
worry. I'm
up on
gonna
that.
put it up on the screen.
Going up on that and real, like, you know, it be a lot of cap on that app. But in real life, we doing this shit for real, man. You feel me?
Out here.
You can vouch for this shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Like, we coming hard. This all year, though.
Yeah.
Everybody right here, we coming hard. This all year.
It's all about just pushing out that content and consistency. All that shit. What do you call it?
Oh yeah. Los Overtime. My boy, we got a whole take coming. So it's the takeover.
Takeover. Yeah, tell them what that's all about. Like what you were telling me the other day.
All right, we just came up with a tape really trying to hit the real music fans because you know how the rap game is. They don't let too many artists that's coming from the bottom touch the top. Unless you got to do some old lame stuff or I ain't gonna get into that one, but you know how this shit go. But they do little lame shit so they don't get a shine. Like these some young niggas that need the shine. You feel me? That need the pushing. There's a lot of fake ass rap nigga be like 40, still trying to go at it when you can just put it into one of these young niggas.
Yeah.
Get it up out of there.
Yeah. For sure. How what age group are y'all in? Like how old are you?
See, I'm older than me and my boy. We older than them. These the young niggas. I'm 28 actually.
Nah, it's still young as fuck though, bro. Yeah.
He always push a nigga to go hard.
Yeah.
No matter what, you feel me? He always push a nigga to go hard. He ain't like the rest of these like old nigga, man. Like, you feel me? These niggas be out here tripping, man. I ain't finna get into all that. But
be hating on the young nigga. These old nigga be hating on these young nigga. Like, they think they wanna shine forever. You feel me? You ain't gonna shine forever. You gonna have your time. You feel me?
No, for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of greed, but just a bunch of people behind the scenes that are trying to pull strings and really fuck around with not letting people like y'all that are really hungry, you know, really pushing shit out here, really grinding for it, you know?
I think I want real talent. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I done made, since they were like 16, C-Star, I know I done made him
like 10.
freestyle, Manning by 10.
I was about 10, he was
freestyle
rapping.
every day.
Fuck.
Just
After
just
school.
to see it. I just wanted him
Before-
to be ready when the time came. And the time here.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like that whole takeover thing, just the concept behind, you know, really fighting the monster of just like the industry, really, because the industry is a fucking monster, especially down here where you have to either pay your way or just know people, you know, and it sucks. But really, the work is gonna show for y'all, and that shit's gonna take off. Cause I mean, from the new shit that I've been hearing, that shit's fire as fuck. Just the whole team, the whole production. It's crazy out here. But when did you started making music?
I probably could say like
Could you put the mic closer a little bit? Yeah.
I want to say music always been a thing with me, but it was never me rapping.
Okay.
It was me more of a hype man, a helper, just really trying to help. I love music so much that I love to see real talent blow.
Yeah, you were giving. You know, you were giving to the game.
I done
sure,
invest
Yeah.
multiple times without even having to.
And people too.
Yeah,
Just-
and people.
And that's great because you're really giving people opportunity. You're not just doing it for yourself. A lot of a lot of rappers are selfish and they're just trying to build themselves up, you know? And behind closed doors, like they can comment some like, "Oh, this shit's fire as fuck," but really they're just watching to see who's gonna surpass them, you know, on some envy shit. But so you started really hyping people up, but when did you like just decide you were gonna sit down in a studio and just on your laptop or on your phone and just really put a song together?
Probably like 23, 24.
23, young as hell. Shit, that was like a couple years ago. Yeah, but you're deep in the game now. So when you started off, did it come easy for you, or you just like really just trying to speak to people on your songs?
I'm going to say, I've been in the studio with a lot of great artists, and I done seen how it really supposed to be done. So I'm going to say that. So I know what music sound like. So when I go in there, I'm just giving them me of what music sound like to me.
Yeah.
So
And you got a lot of bangers too, a lot of shit you can bop to at a or really get turned to at a club or a lounge, anything. Yeah. Yeah, on some like just try to get everybody lit. Cause you were telling me that you're really looking to try to like start performing hella, cause you took inspiration from Travis Scott. We just had a whole conversation. It's gonna be in the vlog soon, but really we just had a whole conversation about his plan and what he's doing and the takeover. But what do you have to say about that, like the performances and all that stuff?
I'm ready to come with it. I'm ready to give them that energy that they missing.
Yeah, for sure.
Since they lost the dog anyway, DMX.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give them that energy that they missing.
Really get people moving and shit.
And I got some young fly niggas if y'all want that. You know what I'm saying? Putting it on them. You feel me? The real way. Not that bullshit.
Fuck. Shit. So nowadays, how much time do you spend making music?
I actually don't try to make music unless I'm really making it in the studio. I don't like to write. I really freestyle every word, and
Oh shit. Okay.
so I don't be trying to do music unless I'm in the studio.
Okay. You think later on in this podcast you can do a little freestyle for us?
Um,
I don't
I
want to
could-
put you on blast, bro, but But yeah,
You already know if it have to be that, I will.
okay, bet. We'll find a beat and we'll put that shit. We'll see what's up. But we'll say that for later. But what you call it? So I want to get into a little topic that I speak with every rapper involving just weed and making music, because I feel like those are just two and two. They go hand in hand. Yeah. Yeah, because it's really like it unlocks you, or like kind of just helps you get into that state. So do you smoke every time you record, every session?
Sometimes I ain't gonna say all the time, because it would been times where I couldn't even smoke in the studio. It's so many lame studios.
Oh,
They don't want nobody to
fuck
smoke in the
that.
studio.
Yeah, fuck that.
So
fuck that, yeah.
I done did it without it. So
Okay, yeah. Shout out, well, not shout out, but fuck all of the studios that really don't allow you
fuck
to,
'em.
like that don't let you smoke. Yeah. Yeah. You're charging the same prices, but you're not letting people smoke, bro. Hell no. Yeah, and I get it. You're like, you have a office space in like a white person's owner type shit. You know, they're not trying to let you smoke and shit. I get it. But at the same time, like, you have to allow the artists do what they want to do, because a bunch of artists not rely, but they need something to help them, like, just get into the zone, and really smoking is something that just goes hand in hand with that, making music and shit.
I feel like all these people right here, they don't need nothing. This shit
Yeah, okay.
just coming from families before us.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't want to make it sound like you need it. It's just like, it's a good commodity, you know.
Yeah,
So, something that goes like drinking a soda when you're out chilling outside, you know.
most
It's
definitely.
just something to have.
It's a perfect
Yeah.
add-on.
Yeah.
But when you be having perfect talent, I feel like I'm one of these people y'all see in the background, man. You put them on anything, they can do it. And they don't need nothing. They just really need a shot. And
Yeah.
that's what we looking for. Somebody to give us a shot.
Hey, but I mean, as long as you keep doing what y'all are doing, for real, like, it's gonna happen. It's all about just pushing yourself out there. And then for anyone watching, make sure y'all. I'm gonna put all their details, the sound, like all their platforms and shit. And just check them out, because everybody that we're interviewing, I'm not trying to just like have anybody. Like, I listen to people before I have them on. I listen to the shit, and most of the time I try to talk to them and shoot a video, or like just get to know like their work ethic and shit, because I'm not trying to just interview somebody who's saying they're a rapper but they just make a song and then kind of repost that shit, same shit, or they're not on any like platforms and shit. You know what I mean? Just people that are making music just to say that they're making music, but they're not really with it, not really about it.
It's a lot of great artists.
Yeah.
They just don't know how to promote themselves.
Yeah, and that's the sad thing too, because a lot of the times they're dolo. They're really like just a one-man team.
They'll feel like
Yeah.
me when I first started and nobody with them. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to rap when you ain't got nobody with you.
Yeah, it's because you're not really getting any feedback. No one's really touching in on. They're not giving you advice, critiquing your shit. But yeah, it could be the hardest shit ever, for sure. And it's like sometimes even your closest friends don't even want to check your shit out, you know. And so like, for me, like personally, when I started making music videos and just getting in the game, like underground scene, a lot of people that I knew just didn't really fuck with my shit. They followed it, but they never really supported. They never really actually did what I had expected them to. You know, like, what's your game plan? What do you think is the focus right now for you?
Me and Loso gotta take the takeover. We're gonna drop that. These two gotta take together. They gonna drop that. And performance. We pushing
Yeah.
her everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Just yeah.
Everywhere. We gonna make our own performances. We might have to
Yeah.
buy it out.
Got to.
Or
Yeah.
whatever the cost is to come perform. We're gonna be in different spots every night.
Yeah, and I feel like that's one of the best ways to do it, is just like either host like events or pull up to events and just show up, because that's where you really get to network with people that are interested in the same shit that you're doing. There's no point in trying to get someone who's not interested in whatever you're doing, because at the end of the day they're not really interested. So why the fuck waste your time and do that? Why don't you go out and find people that are doing the same shit that you're doing or are interested in the same shit that you're doing. There's too many people out here, especially just like the city that we're in. Like this is the place that is it's your odds are higher here than I feel like anywhere else in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel that.
yeah. So are you originally from Atlanta or?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
originally from there.
Okay, so you were here your whole life basically.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And did you? So you got to kind of experience firsthand like just the whole like scene, like hip hop in general blowing up here in Atlanta.
Oh, most
Yeah.
definitely. I was in Born Home when T.I. made that shit on
yeah.
Bankhead and Toe Jam Studios. It was just crazy when you see a rapper and nigga be like, oh yeah, this finna be the next dude, and you see him on TV and all the songs back to back. Then another dude, Shawty Low, another dude I ain't never think was gonna make it, but you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him. He a real one. So,
Yeah.
oh yeah, my boy got a song. This shit,
Okay.
real banger.
You got a banger? Wait. Okay. No, I'm not trying to leak anything, but
What?
it's just know it's on the way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Shoot a video and everything. What
Yeah,
you
that
call it?
motherfucker.
So when it comes to like shooting music videos, what do you think is like the motive for that? Just to have content out there, or are you trying to really build a catalog of your music?
I feel like when I find a person really to do that movie stuff, like I really want that. I'm gonna be on in that next, trying to
Yeah.
make movies and
Short
shit.
films, yeah.
Short films.
Wait, can you put the
and-
mic a little closer to your mouth?
Yeah, like short films and making movies.
Yeah.
But the music can go through that too. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's the next step. Just to get arenas, you gotta be performing. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Regardless, this shit is edited in post, but yeah. Nah, I have a timer right here, bro. What you call it? We're at 8 minutes right now. Left.
Okay,
But what
Go
you call
ahead.
it? Wait, can you go ahead and speak real quick? Sorry guys, we try to have like audio levels so that we don't hear the street and shit, but we also trying to hear like from a good distance. Wait, can you speak real quick?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're good. Cool. But
Okay.
these short films and stuff like that, that's really like interesting because you get to tell like a little story behind like the shit that you've been, going through and stuff like that.
That's probably the only thing that I write is film stuff. I don't even write raps.
So you're telling stories.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're okay. That's cool because it's not just bullshit that you're spitting out then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want the stuff that I've been through on film.
Okay. Some movie shit later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I see it happening, man. Like right now, this is kind of like the rising part of the movie. You're just grinding and you're really trying to come up.
Yeah.
So I see that.
Most definitely.
But when we were in the studio, I saw just like the relationship between you and your producer.
Mhm.
What do you have to say to people who are trying to look for that type of person? How did you find someone like that, like an engineer / producer?
This Atlanta, if you I feel like you just need to listen to all the local rappers that's doing great, but just not getting that glow. And you'll hear, I heard him working with another artist, you know what I'm saying? And I liked the work, so I was like, I'm gonna go to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I liked the studio and the vibe that was in there too, cause it was a dungeon. That was
Yeah.
a thing for me too.
Fuck yeah! When the video comes out, y'all see like it's really just like a dungeon where you go to work.
Yeah.
There's no way out.
Hot as a motherfucker.
For real. Yeah. Yeah, all studios are kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. So, do you go to the studio often, like alone, or do you pull up with like some friends?
I go all the time with somebody.
Okay, cool. That way, cause I feel like being at a session like is not just about making music. It's just also about like just kind of like getting in the zone, being comfortable.
Yeah.
You gotta be comfortable, man. You gotta be with your folk too, man. It's a lot of shit be going on. You can't go nowhere by yourself. Like, it's best to keep somebody with you. Like, everywhere you go, really.
Yeah.
in this rap game.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of rats out here, a lot of scam shit, you know. So either pull up with somebody or pull up with something on you, you know.
Yeah.
At least, for sure. From my experience, like because I met you, that's why I trust you, all that shit. But if it's a stranger, first time I'm meeting someone, like I try to make sure I bring somebody out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not strapped up. I'm looking into that, but
Yeah.
no, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm 21. I'm ready. I'm looking. I'm trying to get my shit up, cause I've heard of like, yeah, no, for sure. Cause I've had friends like who do this fucking music video shit too, like just getting jumped. Like they pull up to the shoot and then they're just like, all right, empty your shit, empty your pockets, give me your fucking bag, literally take your shit. But that actually ended up like they actually caught the dude and like he got his shit back eventually. But what you call it? It's just like that shouldn't have to have happened, you know. But it's just like some really scummy people out here. And speaking of scummy people, when it comes to like paying in advance for a feature, have you ever experienced someone just like ghosting you right after you send something? Or have you ever done
Not to
something
me,
like that?
but to another artist.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's just a common thing I'm seeing a lot.
Yeah.
It's just like these features, people are like scamming really on some just like petty shit, you know?
And I'm gonna say this part on that too. Even when it be going like that, I feel like some artists deserve what they need to have, and some people be trying to come short or come not where they need to have their money at. So
Yeah,
it be beating around the bush, and that start beef too. So
yeah, no, it starts beef.
pay everybody full price.
Yeah. If you're not paying for shit and you're really trying to scam, like just know that that's a good way to get either robbed or fucking gone missing. Cause if you mess with the wrong person, like you're fucked basically. But it's just bad business, and you're not gonna grow if you keep doing shit like that. I don't know if it's like this anywhere else, but Atlanta's a city where people really come together to try to have the same goal. Like is really to just do it for the game and really. Like really just like, push out creativity. And it's not competition that I would say that's driving like all these new artists coming up from Atlanta. I feel like it's just like everybody coming together for that common cause is just making fire shit. Like at the end of the day, we're all from Atlanta, so everything that we do is representing our city. And that's just huge because right now we're killing the game, Atlanta is the best for where just all the artists come out from, all the biggest artists are coming out from here. So what you call it, yeah, that's pretty much it. But you want to go ahead and start doing the freestyle? What you thinking? We don't have to, bro. Okay. What you call it? Okay. What's up?
Y'all gonna say play.
Okay. You trying to put a little snippet of that?
Which one is
Okay. We got some exclusive content going on here, guys.
You already know, man.
Fuck. Yeah.
Like 5 hour energy.
Yeah. We'll just put it on the mic and we'll play it. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, put you on a commercial.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
It's a song
Put
review.
the bitch on your mic.
Yeah.
What's work on that?
Yo, that audio, right? That shit. What he did with the voice, that shit's fire.
Man, shout you. Chillin' folk don't never hit my door, you better call first. I ain't tryna break down, shit gon' get the whole thing. Don't tell 'em for my real name. Now you for the world, big bro. Put a nigga on fucking CNN. Geeking, yeah. Right now, yeah, I'm itching. That's a RP10. Yeah. She was trying to ask her, so I hit a friend. Kick the door down until they let me in. It ain't all good till they let the guys out the pen. I can make that in the trap. I ain't tryna sign no deal. This shit come with blood, sweat, and tears. This shit come with blood, sweat, and tears. Bitch, I get it, and it be low, just like shouted them. So them folk don't never hit my door, you gotta call first. I ain't tryna break down, shit come get the whole thing. I'ma go hard in no motherfucking pain. I'ma keep running this cheddar up. Niggas around here gotta do better, bro. Yeah, that bitch just like my ad lib. She said I keep it mad real. She said I fuck her better. No, definitely. He coming. We gonna shoot a video this weekend, man, little bro. It just matter what the which one.
Yeah, we got something.
Yeah, man, get your flute. Bro, it be hard, man.
Yo,
You fuck with that bit, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Just like the style of how you were telling that fucking what you were trying to say, man. Like, okay, I see that. Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Shit.
Most definitely.
Nah, fuck. Yeah. Fuck. That's an exclusive right there. But you said you got a video coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video coming out soon. I say
Okay.
like 5 days to most. Two.
Bet. Shit. Yeah, tell
Me,
them.
myself, and I. That bit coming, man. That bit should take us up out of here, man. I ain't trying to say too much.
So
But goddamn.
okay, but let's say when you were in the studio, did you just come up with that there, or did you actually write some shit down?
I just came up with that shit,
Okay.
though.
Okay.
All is just freestyle. It's just how we do it.
It's just how it's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get through shit like faster.
Yeah.
You get through shit faster like that.
No,
You can
for
make
sure.
more songs.
Yeah. And that's another thing, because from what I've seen, like pulling into the studio, you're not just trying to shoot like one song. Like you want to get your money's worth of your time.
Most
so,
definitely.
So you gotta come in hard, yeah. 4 hours, 4 songs, yeah, for sure. No, for real, yeah.
Better have 3 in the hook.
Yeah, 3 and hook, yeah, you got to for sure. What you call it? Because that's just really how you take advantage of the time, but you're also because you're already in that zone, so it's like you might as well keep taking advantage of that. What do you call it? But how did y'all meet, bro? That's one thing I forgot to ask. Was it school? What's the story, bro? Who's gonna tell it? Who's gonna tell the story?
Now, this shit go deeper than just a little meat. You feel me?
Okay, then let me pause this shit real quick. I'm gonna play it again.
All right.
All right, bet. So, like I was asking, how did y'all meet? What's the story? Cause this shit is hard. Like every story I hear about each group is just cool. Cause at the end of the day, y'all are like family, bro. And it's just like y'all are locked in for the common goal of really just trying to take over and blow up. So
Yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
shit goes so crazy. How the life is. I was probably like 11 years old, bruh, and I got sent to a juvenile.
oh,
I
for real?
ran away from home.
Oh, and your parents like try to get you to come back and
Yeah, I wasn't going because I hated my stepdad at the time.
oh fuck.
But-
You a troublemaker then, huh?
I wasn't no troublemaker. It was just new to me. Having somebody with my mom, somebody that I
that's
care
not
for.
blood. Yeah. Okay.
And I ain't like the way he treated her. So
Oh damn.
we had some. But when I went to juvenile, I ran into this dude named Sal. He from Inglewood.
Okay.
It's apartments. They're not here no more. But shit, it's the bricks. Inglewood apartments. And I had just started hanging with them when I got out because they were kind of older than me. And I met their older brother, Zero. Z-Man, whatever, Ziggy, whatever you want to call him. But shit, I met their older brother and started kicking it with him. And we end up moving next to them and shit. We just locked in, and these are his younger brothers, so I seen potential in them. The same thing he got. He a fashion. He know clothes.
Yeah.
So they was like, Zero was like my designer, like trying to get me right with the clothes,
Oh,
like
okay.
telling me what was in, what was out.
Is
You
he
feel me?
still making clothes right now?
Yeah,
What's his
they
brand?
make Flyboy
Flyboy
Lifestyle.
I
That's
think
what they
I saw-
said.
Yeah.
Slide right here.
Yeah, they used to slide. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, he used to get the little shirts cheap, you know what I'm saying? He know what to get.
Yeah.
And
He was the clothes plug.
yeah, he just make it whatever you need. Make that shit look beautiful.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah,
So all them I kept them around me. You feel me? The younger brothers. So you gotta show love because we all made it somewhere in life. You feel me? He made it good with clothes. I was a basketball player. You feel me?
Okay,
So
okay.
it was a lot of, you feel me? We picked our paths. So I watched over his little brothers. When he ain't never around, I was there.
Yeah.
Because I was still out there.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? So
Yeah.
whenever they needed anything, I'm there.
Okay.
Beef, anything.
So,
Especially beef.
fuck, y'all got in a lot of fights? For real?
Yeah.
At the apartments or what?
Troublemakers. Every hood got young niggas, but they ain't like ours. Ours
A different breed.
really basketball, football players know these ones. So they been out there. So that what it is.
Okay. And then from there, y'all just been locked in.
They locked in
Since then.
forever.
Yeah. Shit. That's fucking far. Cause really what'll make the difference in whatever you're trying to do, but music specifically is just having a team of people to really like keep you going, pushing.
Yeah.
You know, that's a key important thing. Cause just cause you have friends doesn't mean that they're helping you out. You know, a lot of people say that they're your friend, but they're really not trying to go up. They're trying to stay at the same level, just trying to drink, smoke, and just be stagnant and not really do anything. You know.
Most definitely.
But I'm sure when you drop a song, like mentally you guys are thinking like, oh, I fuck with it. Let me start making some music too. And then vice versa. So it's like
Yeah.
everybody's kind of pushing each other to really stay consistent.
I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
know, they was rapping before me. So
Oh, because of them you started rapping?
it wasn't even just that. I was in music by Losi, Day Day, all them. I know them. So they're Atlanta artists. They had good songs. Day probably hit the charts. So he got that What You Mean.
Yo,
Got a
okay.
family
Yeah,
to
yeah.
feed, got a family. Spin that shit. But back in the day, you feel me? I knew them, so I was going to shows and
Oh, you
for
were really
free.
out there then.
Yeah, you feel me? I was just doing it, just support, be there to support.
Really getting the view of the industry.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
you-
to see, like,
They had big like radio hits, like them boys, like the people he was around. They had like radio hits, like club bangers, like everybody knew, like you feel me, like especially Day had like a worldwide hit, like
Yeah.
you feel me. He had like a worldwide hit where like everybody knew this song. You feel me?
I met DMX with this man on my birthday. You feel me? Like before that man, R.I.P. It was at one night. You know what I'm saying? We out on my birthday and we see DMX in a vert on some like some 30s or something.
yeah.
Just flashing. Get out, take a picture with him and everything. Just a night in the city.
Mhm.
Wait, what year was this?
Like, I'm gonna say like 2015, 2016.
2015.
Yeah.
Yo, you were at like the peak of Vert, like seeing his shit going off, you know. Not the peak. I mean, I'm saying like he's still going. I'm just saying like that's when really like shit people started to get to know him and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. So you spoke to DMX and everything.
Yeah.
We just being around, man. You meet people. You being out there, you gonna meet people, and you be surprised. Like these some of the same young niggas who Rick Ross at the BET Hip Hop Awards. Like just meeting people, being out there.
And I know DC Fly.
I met
Yeah,
At Cascade.
Yeah.
Like
he
up.
been I've been knowing him since back in the day, since kids.
I saw this man
Joning.
walk up and like
Just
this to this
joning
man,
before
like, it was
before
nothing, and
he
gave me
made
a
it
shout.
out there.
Like,
Just
Bruh.
joning. At school, we was in elementary school. I got kicked out of A.D. Williams. They sent me to G.A. Towns. Then they sent me up there to I think I went to Fickett. But at G.A. Towns, that's where I met that boy. That boy was a funny ass nigga back then. Yeah,
Yeah.
like for real. And every nigga that used to try him, I used to beat their ass. Cause get what? I knew he was gonna be something before he even became something. You could like see talent before it grow.
Yeah, that's the one weird thing, right?
Yeah,
It's like you could tell this dude's different.
yeah. He very different.
Yeah, and that's the key, really, just being different and doing your own shit, you know, because at the end of the day, like, that's what makes the difference. It's just making a new song. Because at the end of the day, I don't know, like, I'm gonna go into a tangent a little bit with you guys, but when it comes to music, it's kind of like a drug,
Yeah,
because after a while, like, for instance, if you listen to the same song on repeat for forever, there's gonna come a point where you're just gonna get tired of that shit, or it's just not gonna have the same effect. You know what I mean? When you hear that song the first time,
yeah.
it's just like it gives you that one like goosebumps. You know, like
Yeah,
like,
it's
whoa.
some songs
Yeah.
now that I can play forever.
Yeah.
Like
But, like,
Future,
on repeat like every day.
yeah. Like
Okay.
like some thugged out shit, you feel me? March Madness, shit.
That's that
Codeine Crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all right now that shit. Okay, I know what you're saying now. Nah, you're right.
Some songs I can play.
Yeah.
Like
Shit.
I work out, so I'm listening to DMX. You feel me?
You have to, yeah. If you're working out, you gotta do some shit like that.
yeah. So I'm just listening, trying to bring that beat out.
You can listen to your own, his own music.
Yeah.
He got crunk music that'll bring it out of you.
He got some crunk. Wait, what you telling, bro?
Yeah, like he got that vibe that'll just bring it out of you, like have you like just crunk, like in the vibe. You feel me? Like,
Shit, for real, bro. But what you call it? You mentioned you're working out.
Mhm.
I forgot. You said you were talking about you used to want to do basketball.
Yeah.
So were you doing basketball in high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
South Atlanta High School.
South Atlanta High School.
Yeah.
What was that like? Were you trying to like pursue that before the rap stuff, or not?
I really had a car accident, so it really fucked
dude.
up a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And I was gonna do basketball and boxing.
Okay, so yeah, because you were a fighter already. You were already fighting people too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just makes sense. What you call it? But that's weird, cause a lot of like. So when you work out, do you work out like how many times a week?
Probably like 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. Does that help you? Like, is it just cause you're like a disciplined person, or you just like feel like the gym is like therapy for you?
Nah, I'm at that age now where I used to take out anger with fighting, and now I just take it out on the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pick something else.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a huge thing for
Mhm.
me. Cause literally sometimes I'll go a whole week of just sleeping like 2-3 hours a night, cause I'll be like trying to edit, make moves, talk to people, connect, go to a bunch of functions and stuff like that. So I run a lot because I'm trying to keep that same like I'm trying to. When you run a lot, you start to kind of like build more energy.
Yeah.
You're able to just stay up later, because your body's like used to being on the move like for
Most
so
definitely.
long. But yeah, that's one huge thing when it comes to like your emotions and just taking your anger out. Like
Mm-hmm.
either take it out on your music or on your boxing,
Mm-hmm.
because shit could go wrong and you can end up like
Yeah.
just getting in the wrong situation, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But nah, as you know, first thing they hate on is a black man that's doing something great. And as me, I was hated on just from where I'm from, what they look on the paper wise. So when I used to go to school or go places, like when you trying to go get in
Yeah.
college and shit,
Yeah.
and a lot of places deny you because of where you from or what's on your
On your record and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even just on record. They'll go to your juvenile record. Go
Yeah.
before you even was. They'll go to your. Man, it's so crazy, man. They will go to your elementary fights. On God.
What the hell? They go that far. I don't. I never understood that though. Like being a kid and then growing up, like it's a huge change. You change perspectives. You mature and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, judging somebody based on elementary school shit, like that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That's like, fuck. But that's another thing. I get like you're trying to prevent like having violent people around with you, but like at the end of the day, like if they were to get to know you,
Mm-hmm.
they would realize like this dude's fine, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just how the system is made, bro. That's a huge thing. Just the system is made to fail, like certain people, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and just keep them low. But what you call it? So nowadays, like, what do you really like besides the music? What do you do?
Like I said, I'm really doing a lot of things. I got my money into a lot of investments, a lot of people, and I'm just trying to grow money so I can start doing what I really want to do.
Yeah, you gotta
So,
get your money right first, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Bitcoin is
Yeah.
a large thing that somebody should talk about.
Yeah. Are you investing in Bitcoin
Yeah,
currently?
yeah.
Okay. Are you invested in anything else?
A lot of shit.
Like what?
Businesses.
Okay.
Like, I got a lot of businesses. Like, I'm invested right now into, if you lock your key in the car, I got somebody to pull up and get in your car and
Okay. And like,
and get in it, and we going in half. And
yeah.
I got another homie. We went in on a ice cream truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, kind of like a locksmith, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. That's actually what happened earlier today, bro. I was telling you, I fucking locked myself in my dumbass turns on the car, has the keys in the ignition, and then just locks the door and then walks out, closes that bitch.
And you ain't even called me.
Fuck. Nah, bro. I just my phone was inside the car on the wheel. Like I put my phone on that, so I literally like had no way. So, but the thing is, I have that thing that like you put inside the car and you squeeze in shit and like it opens out the door and shit. Yeah, I have that shit. It happened to me multiple times, so it's like I kind of know the procedure too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you got to.
nah, for real, that shit like turning on, leaving your car on and shit, like locking yourself out is the fucking worst, bro.
It's Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's so many clubs. You gonna be drunk one day and leave and do
Yeah.
something crazy.
Yeah, it's a good business though. But
Yeah.
speaking on Bitcoin, why you choose Bitcoin out of everything?
I got a cousin named Frames, and that's what he do.
Cause he knows and he just
Yeah.
gave you that advice. Okay, cool. Bitcoin's always gonna go up. I feel like.
He been talking
yeah.
about Bitcoin since we was in high school, probably like 9th grade.
Oh shit, and that was how many years ago? Like
Almost a 10.
shit. Yeah, 10 years ago, Bitcoin was just way drastically different too. Like just look at how it's going up. But it's
Yeah,
always
it
gonna
didn't
keep
even
going
have
up.
machines around here.
Yeah, for sure. But think about it, bro. In the future, like that's how we're gonna be paying for shit, just using Bitcoin. 100%. I believe that. But that's smart though, cause you're really trying to learn how to make money, in other ways too, just like different little ways.
I feel like I don't care how old you get, you can learn something from a baby.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's a wise thing to say too, cause you're not letting your ego get ahead of you. You're really looking.
can't.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna miss something.
Miss some opportunity or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But what you call it? So I don't know if we're gonna have like I don't know if you want to freestyle still, but what you call it? Cause I don't.
Man,
wanna
we
put you on
just got
blast.
music on the way. I don't want to freestyle. We got tapes on the way. They coming back to back. Just be in tune.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say. I'm going to use my boy with more cameraman activities. So,
We're locked in, bro. Vlogs are gonna go crazy, like I already told you.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to step out to that. My next thing to do is to make these two right here, secretly sign them up to the shit show.
Okay.
Yeah,
When-
just to show them that they can pop their shit for real.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. What you call it? But I really like. I really respect that though. The fact that you're really looking out for people and really taking care of them, because that's something that doesn't come like for everybody. You know, you're really giving first, and then you know that that shit's gonna come back around. You believe in karma and shit?
I just
Or
feel
no?
like you never want to burn bridges, or if you feel like you can meet somebody and you greater than them, you don't know. It might be the mayor tomorrow. You could be the mayor tomorrow. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I don't want to just disrespect you and be like, man, fuck you. You ain't talking about nothing. But shit, you might be the mayor and then I'm fried. 25 years. You
Yeah.
feel me? But
Yeah.
that stuff like that happened though. They being so young when I met them, and my boy being with me through the whole grind and shit. So I just feel like whatever, like when you go up, it always gonna be something to try to hold you back.
Hell
But you
yeah.
gotta stay solid.
Stay solid for real, yeah. Especially because, like, as long as you stay solid and you stick to by what you're saying, like by your word,
Yeah.
people will respect that, you know, and really
Mhm.
just appreciate that shit. But
Cause
speaking-
these might be the next BT
No, yeah, no, for real,
superstars,
for real.
and you sitting around here goddamn
hating on them,
hating,
yeah,
and this shit can be tomorrow.
yeah, for sure. What were you saying, bro?
A lot of times it's just people be for self. They don't really. It's like even with coming together, it's like they'll still have their own ulterior motives, and they'll do something in your face and say one thing and then do the opposite. And it's like you just gotta read between the lines and see that. Like I say, sometimes everybody ain't meant to go to the next level. Okay, you're gonna have to trim your flower to make sure the weeds don't grow, to cut it off and kill it so it can grow to what it need to grow to. So
Yeah, you gotta like cut off toxic people and shit.
it's just a lot of people don't really want to be true to themselves and accept that you gotta crawl before you walk.
Everybody want to be number one. That's what they
That-
Race, like if 10 people racing, it's only one winner. Somebody gonna have to be number 2. Somebody gonna have to be number 3. Somebody gonna have to be number 4. And you gonna have to accept that. It does push you to want to be number 1 to finally get that, but you still have to put in that work to get there. So a lot of people, everybody just want to be number 1. Don't nobody want to settle at number 2. Don't nobody want to settle at number 3. Don't nobody want to just work their way up to actually put that time in over time. And that's how investments work. They don't pop up overnight.
See, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You know, everybody would
Yeah,
be on top. For sure.
Everybody can't be the quarterback, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Hey, nah,
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's trying to be the star of the
You
night,
dig?
but
Yeah, you feel me?
That boy Tory Lanez. I told her, just know your position. Play your role, fam. Just play your role.
But we finna get up
For
out of
sure.
there, man. Y'all folk go
Yeah.
follow me. At one boy, I'm geeked up, man. Don't mind.
tell them, bro.
Go follow me at one Flyboy C Star, man, on Instagram. You gonna see a lot of
Hell
shit
yeah.
coming, man. A whole lot of leveling,
Yeah.
leveling up.
Yeah, I think I got your Instagram. I'm gonna get y'all locked in for sure. I'm gonna put your shit in. Hell yeah. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Like this.
Follow
is a
me
fire
at LBL
Oh, wait.
Manny.
one. Are you just heading out, or is everyone heading out? Oh, okay. All right, bro. You be safe, bro.
Young boy.
Shit. Yeah.
Yo.
Y'all follow me at Flyboy Manny, LBL Manny.
What platforms you on?
Every platform.
Okay. Okay.
Feel me?
All right, bet.
iTunes,
Shit.
nah.
Locked in. All right, y'all be safe, bro. Shit. Hell yeah. Fuck. Shit. No, but that's some real shit. Just like everybody's trying to get the credit without putting in the work, you know. And that shit takes months, years. But regardless, it's hard work and sweat that goes into this shit, bro. Sometimes you're not gonna have time to eat or sleep, really, you know. Especially if you're trying to really connect with people, try to go to all these functions and shit. It's really some crazy shit like that. But are y'all like religious? Do y'all believe in like God and shit?
Most definitely, you know.
Okay.
I am myself.
Can you put the mic closer a little
I'm
bit? Yeah.
myself, you know, just in my religious serving. I don't believe in just certain religions, but I am pursuing the Nation of Islam myself. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu assalam.
Okay.
It's just growth, maturity, being
Yeah,
better,
bring it close.
being better for myself every day, being better for my family, for my loved ones. It's a peace inside of me, you know,
Yeah.
and just knowing that, hey, there's a greater power pushing me every day just to make sure I wake up, because I ain't guaranteed tomorrow. I don't know when I
Yeah.
go to sleep that I'm going to wake up the next day, so.
Shit, that shit roaring, bro. Fuck.
Y'all nigga pop that shit, they gon'
That's some Southside shit, bro.
You already know number them the motherfucking Hellcats. Straight eights out here, man. You already know what's going.
SRT, for real. Fuck, bro. But no, I just asked that because like I believe in a higher power for sure. You know,
Most definitely.
I'm human. I'm ignorant, so I don't know everything. You know, but at the same time, I do feel like there's someone guiding what's going on. You know.
I'm just like
Yeah.
you. I can't say I'm Christian. I can't say I'm Muslim. I can't say I'm anything. I just know it's God. I believe in a God. I feel like all the religions are talking about the same thing, and I feel like
Different
it's just different
interpretations,
ways,
yeah.
and they know different people because it was more than one person, but it's one God that made everybody. So that's what I believe in.
No, yeah, for sure. And that's just the weird thing because there's wars, there's just like, you know, all that stuff just about religion, you know. But at the same time, I don't think people got the message, you know. That they're all in like different areas of the world, so of course it's gonna be, you know, their own twist on it. But I feel like because it's so similar, it's like everyone has the same message, but they're trying to be the only ones with oh, this is what I have to say, so this is how it's gotta be, you know.
They divide and conquer. If you have one God, what's one way that you could keep everybody from going to one God? Separate everybody and make different religions feel like they're better. That way, nobody can come together as one to know that it's one true God. Divide and conquer.
And I feel like we need more togetherness,
More unity for sure.
more unity, more. I just feel like we all can come together and stop the hating and the. Let's just have a good time. Let's have a good time. That's all I want. And I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your religion is, what you believe in. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just gonna come as I am. Just want to have a good time. That's it. And I feel like that's everybody need to think like that to bring more unity.
Yeah.
We don't need to hold nothing against nobody. Everybody went through something that they didn't like. So just more unity.
Yeah, there's a lot of anger. Yeah.
And I get why at times, you know, just due to the world we live in and the conditions. But it's all up to you. You can sit there and choose to take it and wallow in your, as some people, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say sulk in their sadness. But either way, just say, man, get up.
So
Because you open your eyes, there's a lot of people out here who ain't even got the opportunity to be able to move the way they need to move, who gotta wait on somebody to do something for them, or gotta need help. And people will be out here perfectly healthy, fine, with everything, and be complaining like, oh my God. But I'm just saying, it just get to a point where, what are we all angry for? They have a good time. And while we doing it, let's come together. Ain't no need to hate another person for making money or them doing something because it's not your life. It's theirs. And as long as you doing what you doing, why does it matter?
For sure. That's powerful too. I'm gonna wait for this to go by though.
You trying to do that just to go faster. You just want to get past everybody. Motherfucker.
Fucking fire truck, bro. Shit. No, but that's huge what you were saying, bro. Especially because a lot of rappers, their songs are just their emotions, but really it's because a lot of people deal with anxiety and depression. But like, I feel like, I don't know about y'all, but because it's more prevalent, like relevant now, you know, just depression in general, a lot of people are coming out like realizing like, fuck, maybe there's something, you know, bothering me, you know, something that's really just making me sad for some reason, but they can't really pin down on it. And I also think the huge thing that's really affecting that is just your diet, social media, and just your overall self-esteem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to that, I go through that myself, but that come from the pain. Everybody done went through some pain, so it's gonna pop back up just to bring you down on that day that you up. I feel like everybody just try to toughen it. Don't let it come back out because I've been through so much. When I go to sleep, I think I'm still in it. I'm gonna just say that.
Shit. PT. Yeah, no, for real though. That shit happens here a lot too. Just like a lot of the violence that happens on here early on that you're introduced to, you know. Yeah. Oh, you're from the military, or? Oh.
It don't just come to people who've been at war. Like there's wars every day
Out here.
out here. Like real deal wars. Niggas walking around with bullet wounds, ducking, dodging, running, literally risking their life to do something better. Like,
And especially because down here, from what I seen, the system's kind of like it's made specific for specific types of people, right? But oh, my bad, guys. But when it comes to the people that are losing, the only way to go up is to do some like illegal stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can't get a job because of your record, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just start selling weed. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying like people in general, right? Or I'm gonna start selling some other stuff. Basically just putting them in a position where they gotta do something in order just to survive.
I feel like if you gotta risk it, you know when it's time to risk it, and you know when it's time not to. And if you grew up and having a way where you don't gotta do this and gotta do nothing but go to school and get what you gotta do in life, just do it. Because everybody gotta go through it. Even going through shootouts at night or my house getting shot out at night and I ain't having nothing to do with it. And having to go to school the next morning, I still pushed through it. I still came in with a smile on my face. But nobody, the teachers there, they didn't know none of that. And I ain't want to put it in their face, but I'm going to put it in their face when I start this movie thing with my boy Los over time, most definitely.
For sure, for sure.
I actually was born like right up the street in Thomasville Projects. You know what I'm saying? And my mama was full deal. I'm a crack baby. You know, just being like, keeping it how it is, cause she out there. I love her to death though. You know, Donna Cantrell. But I ended up going to defects before I was 2. Me and my little brother, we was taken away, and her rights were terminated. And I bounced around the whole state. I left Atlanta when I was like 8 and a half, and I ended up in a group home in Macon on the west side. I stayed like 2 years down there, and then I went to the dirt South Country. Shout out to the 229 Vadosty, country boys.
That all
You
stuff.
know what I'm saying? But that's where I learned, like a never quit mentality, playing for the winningest high school football team in America, Titletown, USA, but also Wildcats.
Wildcat.
But, I'm still black and gold forever, but I'm still from the city, and I came back home and I end up being out there myself doing shit, catching licks, and end up having to go serve time. And when I came back home to the city, I end up coming right here, and that's where I end up meeting this man here, who I just so happened to see walking through the hood, and like you say, you see potential in people. It's like you see the movement, the way people move around them, and it's like we just end up linking up through one of my other partners' rent, and it's just been like that ever since. Yeah,
For real. Like me and bruh Bun is for real. Y'all gonna see in this takeover that it's real pain, and it's some shit that we just trying on there too. So it's just like a real project. And this is my friend that been there. You know how you meet somebody and they just be solid from that day on? That's what type of shit we got going on. Ever since the first day I met him. I actually knew him before he knew me. Actually. My partner Runt used to tell me like this was his partner Wayne. I ain't kick with him at first, but when I seen what was going on and how when he went down the road, he came back as a real nigga, like fresh out of that thing, you feel me? And I was like, yeah, man. Some people had to go do that time and they get scared, they get to doing weird shit. Trying to take their life, anything, bro. I know so many people that undid it. So it's just like niggas going down the road do real time and they can come home and really say like, I'm home. You feel me? And that's real shit. So I always kept him around me. You feel me? I seen the people that he had around him one fucking with him like that. Or fucking with him how he should been fucking with him. So you feel me? I kept him by me, with me.
Just show real love. Like you just show real love. It ain't. People kind of have a misconception on what love is. They want conditional love, It ain't always been just glitz and glam or me being just cool all the time. Cause we bump our heads. But at the end of the day, it's about still respecting each other and being a man and looking at a bigger picture. Being for the team, and a lot of people just don't understand that. And I saw that he had that same mentality of, regardless of if a man make a mistake, you don't crucify him for it. You still kick it with him like you did from day one. Like you don't never hold shit against him. And like you say, he saw certain people who were around me who just weren't for me, who really wasn't fucking with a nigga, and he just put me up on game, and naturally a bond and a friendship and a brotherhood has formed that I ain't gonna ever be broken,
No doubt.
It's just, that's how it is. At Trap City, it's lost over time. Shit.
Y'all is solid, bro. For sure. I see it, man. And that's one thing. Once you can bump heads but still, like, respect each other.
Because I never disrespect them. You know what a disrespect is. You don't never disrespect a nigga family or never try to make a nigga belittle you. You feel me? When we bump head, it's on some, I'm trying to tell you what's right and he don't feel it's right at the time. You feel me? I'm just looking out. You feel me? And he could tell me the same thing whenever it's coming. I might not like it, but I need to hear it at that time. And that's what it is.
People will make mistakes, and well, I ain't even gonna say they make mistakes. They'll know what they be fucking doing sometimes. And sometimes people make mistakes.
No doubt.
But everybody wake up the same way. And if you're a man, you gotta stand up and just deal with the consequences. That one thing I never really had a problem with was facing my fears, because I always felt like if I didn't face it, I just was gonna be a coward, and that was just something that I couldn't be in me. Like I say, I come from a family of hitters. Like my mama, she's a fighter. My daddy military, I don't know too much about that, you know, but I just know my grandma, born home, Ernestine, my auntie, Janet Cantrell,
The bricks.
Somerville, my uncle
You
Bump,
already know
my uncle
the
Butch,
bricks.
like, yo, cousins, like, really in street shit. I can really say, like, my cousin is a nigga who's sitting in the feds right now, a rapper, you know, Rollo, baby mama, so, you know, it's really out there. People be knowing people. It's just being out here, a nigga pushing for more. A nigga pushing for more. A nigga, I ain't just trying to get rich. I want to get wealthy.
Something that you can really build off of and give back to, like, for generations.
Yeah.
I want us to build our own place where, like, literally, you ever
Own
thought,
city.
like, where you can literally live for free while making money.
On God.
Well, like, but it takes people coming together. It just start with a seed. You got to plant the seed. You got to grow it. You got to watch it. And you got to nourish it. You
Big
gotta do it.
plans on the way.
For sure, man. And it's just big shit coming, but y'all two are solid, and your whole team is solid. And I really believe, like, this is why I'm really, like, trying to get y'all on here. You know, I want to have people listen to what y'all have to say, but also, like, I know that people are gonna look back to this when y'all go up. You know, when I'm you know.
On God.
So
It's gonna be a lot of people busting a Yui.
Busting
yeah,
a Yui.
no, for sure.
And they gonna be hitting my mans up. If y'all
Yeah.
ain't hit him up for them videos, anything, events, I ain't fucking with you.
No, for sure.
Yeah, me. I'm not fucking with you.
You wasn't on board. Ain't nobody hopping on.
For sure.
No,
No,
shout out my nigga Bless, man. Yeah, another cameraman that doing their thing
Yeah.
too.
there's a
I
lot
fuck
of
with that
good
boy.
cameramen out here, you know, for sure. But shit, what you call? Y'all want to plug anything else before we head on out? Wrap this one up.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna say Trap City, you know, y'all can look me up. Trap City the one on Instagram. And shit, just stay in tune. I'm talking about we finna tear the club up for real. Like
For real.
Lil
for
John them.
Y'all want to take it back to where y'all had them parties and everybody ain't standing on the wall and the girls over there just trying to look cute. You want to see something really popping and moving and have a good time.
I'm bringing
go
the
home.
90 parties back, bruh.
Coming back with it.
Cause my young niggas, they ain't seen nothing like that yet.
Yeah.
They ain't seen nothing like that. My first time going to Pool Palace, nigga, I'ma tell you something. Just being an Atlanta native, I'ma tell you, we used to have this thing called a Pool Palace. I know you probably don't heard it in a lot of these bankhead songs. The lean with it, all that Pool Palace. Man, I'm telling you, man, that shit used to, as a teen, I was 13, man, sliding up in that shit, man. Really having the club scene before the club scene came, man. No cap. Grown women was at the Pool Palace. I got to holler at my first 30-year-old. And you know how that went.
Yeah.
You know how that went. But
It was just the whole vibe back then. Like I remember going to Club Crunk and it's like you walk into a club that's big as a fucking Walmart.
on God.
Like you be like, what the fuck? Everybody everywhere is dancing. Like I get one dance and I'm slid from over here all the way back here. Niggas holding me up. Goddamn niggas holding me up. Hey bro, you got it? Yeah, I got it. After I get done down with her, I'm on to the next one. Bro, it's another one over here looking at you. It was just a party. You leave the club. So
let him see it, the mic.
you leave the club and go to a house party where it's the same shit. Like party. You wouldn't go home till like what? 5, 6 in the morning, 7 after you be done when and got something to eat.
Listen, I used to be Nightcrawler. And you know what that mean.
Through
I
them
pop up on
windows.
your ass. 4 o'clock in the morning. What's the move?
Tap on that.
Because
window.
listen, Atlanta, see, if people really know the real Atlanta, I'm not talking about what everybody else do.
Mm-mm.
Like this,
Mm-mm.
this is a city where it's like really like the Underground Railroad.
Yes.
At nighttime,
Just-
we got so many places that's still open, that's still going. If you in a VU pad 2, boy, we already know what come out of that.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
Telling
Deja
you.
vu, man. We used to be in that motherfucker going crazy.
But
And I just wanted everybody to be waiting on this shit. Me and my boy got different work coming. We gonna have so much work coming. I'm trying to put in so much work. I'm like back to back to back to back. I'm trying to give at least 4 videos a month. That's crazy. 4 videos a month. And I'm gonna really talk to my boy about these short films.
Yes.
See if we can start getting something crunk
Yes.
up just to get y'all taste
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
A tasteful. Like for real, cause that's my next step too. On the
We got
giant plan.
We got the party songs. We got the hood shit. We got the money shit. You want to flex up? You want to pop your shit? We got that.
Yeah.
We got something for the ladies.
We got it.
You know what I'm saying? Just in case you want to get your girl in the mood one time, 2 time, or maybe even 3. You know,
Get 'em on the
just-
side.
we coming with a whole flavor. Just bringing it back like to.
Real
Nah, it
Atlanta.
just seem like you just hear a lot of lyrics and just being real. It's nigga who want to smoke. These bitches ain't talking about shit, but it's just like even though that is what's going on, it's just like the hostility. It's just you can feel it in the music, and it just make it to where it's just you walk into a spot now, everybody got a mug on their face, cause everybody like, which one of these niggas finna do some crazy shit? They got down, make me got down, have to go there tonight.
I just want to raid, bring the whole crowd, jump, like give them the like real in tune shit. Like I want a real rage. Like if you when you see on that other link that we got, I told him like I want that Travis Scott. Like it's an arena right here. This is actually the arena that I used to sneak in. We right here next to it. Lakewood Amphitheater. Tyler Perry Studios. Right over there. This is the man. He put this shit in our face. That's why we want it. He's the first person that I seen that made me want to shoot a movie because I was like, I could have wrote that. I done been through so much stuff. My shit would have been better than his. Because I actually went through it. Most of his scenes is really like black people going through their worst times, but he ain't giving the real. Like, I need the real raw. But I know he probably couldn't show it off or put it on TV, but I know they need to see it. You need to start hiding it, Tyler. You know what's going on over here.
For sure, man. That's really what inspired y'all to like, cause getting that taste of all like what it was like to be on stage and really just move crowds.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Losi, he was the first person that really had like a hit song that I knew that was him and Michael Montana. You know, Michael Montana, everybody, if you from Atlanta, you know Michael Montana is, but them two was the two that had the songs, and we used to hit clubs up crazy. I'm talking all the baddest bitches, all the funniest times, bro. I used to eat stuff that I never would have ate. Never, stores I would have never went in. And just seeing them do it just made me ready for this. Like, when it's my time, I'm going to do what they posted did. I ain't going to say they posted it because they still put niggas on and all that. But I'm just saying, go Tyler Perry. Like, I'm going to go to the next step. Because, like, being a hood dude, you can make it in rapping. but you can't make no $1 million film. You can't write no $1 million book. Like, I want to do some stuff like that and really just put folks like,
And give back, really.
really, and really give back. And I ain't talking that give back that y'all niggas y'all rich folks be doing, because y'all be trying to donate some shoes and give back school clothes and stuff. Y'all got to do some real hood shit. Like, it's some superstars out here, talent-wise. Get these folks out there. Talent-wise.
Sure.
If they're not playing football, drama. Come on, lawyer. Let's do it.
For sure. That's what it's all about. Really building them, setting them up for life.
Yes.
Not just giving them some free shit.
Yes, they need to buy a rec center. Stop trying to give out shoes. Buy a rec center that kids can go there. Cause when I was young,
For free, yeah.
my rec center used to my mom and them, and we were broke. She didn't even have no $150 for me to play football. So buy a rec center and make it free. Make kids challenge themselves, because me challenging myself in basketball made me ready when I went to middle school. I was ready because I had played so many games already. And they had me ready. So
Yeah.
buy a rec center. Help these mothers. Help these fathers that's out there lost, that's coming home with no job. Help them. These the people that need help, for real, for real.
For sure. For sure. Just keep people in the right direction, really.
Yeah, pay some bills
Yeah.
or something. Lighten it up for them.
Yeah, yeah.
Just come to the hood and pay out all the light bills and do some fly shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's all gonna come back around too. For
Yeah,
sure.
because I love Tyler Perry, but I don't feel like he give enough back. If you came from the dirt like I came from, we slept in cars. Like, you know what's up. Like, just because it's a lot of people jumping up to you now, you have to give back. If I ever make it to how big you are, I'm gonna give back the most as I can, because it's like, that's what you did it for, right? You ain't really have a family that was doing stuff for you.
Watch out, bro. You got a cockroach. Yeah.
You ain't have no family that was really doing stuff for you. You said you slept in cars, you went through the struggle, so you should know. Like, I understand you say, oh, everybody go get a job, everybody. But what about the mothers that stuck at home? So many kids that she can't go to work. Her nigga locked up. Falsely accused. What about all those people? What about all those people that's going to jail for something a cop did and he trying to cover it up? What happened to those people? I know when you slept in those
man.
cars, how many police came and put that light in the car when you was sleeping in there? I done got it 1,000,000 times done to me. You feel me? I done slept at parks inside of the thing when I was broke. That's why I know if I made it Joe Rich, ain't nowhere in hell. Manny Pacquiao give away 200-300 M's to his country. Why the fuck Tyler Perry in the 100 M's and can't get back a M to the people that's around? Even the people that just around your parts of town. I don't care. I just don't see it.
I always just felt like this, man. And I might be walking across the line when I say this, but for all of us black people who are over here, and this ain't got nothing to do with color or anything, but if we got all these millionaires out here, I just want people to do the math. If you had 1 million millionaires in one city, that equals $1 trillion, which equals the 13th worldwide GDP, which is above Mexico. We spend all this money doing all of this, everything. And people be building up this thing for themselves to have their little piece over here, or their little piece over there, to have their little piece over here. Long as them and theirs straight, we good. But all this shit still going on, and they be like, oh yeah, I care about it. I care. I'm here for you. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I just feel like it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And I can't. I ain't seen it yet.
I can honestly say I know. I ain't been all over the USA, but I know all over the world there's a million black millionaires.
You know how many plays these folks don't bought for you? I know dudes that didn't even have money that was buying your plays. Like literally buying your plays.
The people who started with you weren't getting paid.
For sure.
But it's just for all the athletes. I'm saying to each his own. I understand it's a
Give us some fucking with. I want some fucking with.
But
No, but yeah, I get what you're trying to say about, just giving the opportunity to people. But at the same time, we live in a free country where dreams can come true, with hard work.
With hard work.
And regardless of whether, because that's the thing though, when you move a lot and you put yourself in a bunch of different situations, you get closer and closer to getting that one little, lucky stride.
Yeah.
That, just meeting that right person, or that one person hears your song and, hits you up, tells you to pull up, and then you just meet with a bunch of new people,
And music, it gives you a shot to get out there.
Yeah.
And get you to doing what you need to do in life too. So music is a gateway through our way. For the poor people. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Music is a way for poor people to get rich. And that's our way. Basketball, boxing, music.
Music, yeah.
I don't know. They don't give you too many chances out here.
Yeah.
like when I was young, like going through the defense, my first love was football, and my own mother took that away from me as a senior going through high school due to something that my own brother did, because he hated and didn't want me to. He couldn't stand the reward I was getting for the work I was putting in, and that's just something that I dealt with. But outside of that, my next love was music. Like ever since I was young, like Tupac, Andre 3000, I grew up like Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, just listening to all those influences, even up to the newer, when Drake, Big Sean, Future, like now it's even more now to the Kodak Black, Lil Baby, Dirt. I just love it all regardless, like, and not just rap, but different music as well. Pop,
Singing too.
singing.
Love singing.
I really want. I'll do a country song, a rock song.
Yeah, because we're in Georgia too, man. Can't forget that. Yeah.
Old school Fred Durst, Corn Limp Biscuit, mosh pit type motherfuckers. You know,
I
just
love rock stuff.
like for real, like
rock stuff.
like
Rockstar lifestyle.
and
Might not make it.
just coming up. You know, to find the odds, it's not easy, but just to know like the music that I put out, the songs we've been doing, the music we got coming,
Gonna get you. Watch your seat.
I promise you, I will give it my all, and it's gonna be crazy because you're not gonna expect it to come from this, but just be ready, just be ready.
No, for sure. Yeah. Just like the work that y'all are putting in, and just the fact that y'all are on the right path. I see it, man. Like for sure. Y'all too, you and your whole crew are really, really putting in work.
You ain't even seen
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh, really? There's more.
We like 100 pack.
Oh shit! Takeover is gonna happen for real then.
This is just like the beginning. You're seeing
You seeing the first people.
the first people, and you're gonna see the movement. But it's not a movement; it's a lifestyle. This ain't no temporary thing where we just do this for this time or for a season. This is a lifestyle that niggas have taken and said, this is what it is. This is the way we gonna make it. And we cherish this shit and put blood, sweat, tears, pain, time,
Yes,
everything
sir.
into it. Everything. Like, everything.
And I
Give
know,
it your all, man. Yeah.
and I
for
know
sure.
we finna get up out of here, but shit, I know for a fact God sent you to us. So everybody
Yeah.
on his YouTube, wherever he drop it at, just know God made you watch this, so fuck with it.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe for sure.
Mess with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all need to go like and y'all need to go see. Call my mans up.
Hey, yeah, man. Any rappers, any artists checking this out, y'all need to hop on this podcast because I'm really trying to get an opportunity to give y'all, to give your story. But at the same time, I'm documenting the rise of the new wave of
God.
of artists coming up because we're in that era where it's like the waters are kind of like calm. There isn't that. It's not like 2013, 2015 back then,
Yeah.
But it's coming. I feel it. I feel it.
I feel like it's gonna come right now. When we drop this shit on the thing,
Yeah,
it's
man.
gonna go up to 100K.
Gonna
And
go
we
up for
and
real.
we gonna start blowing, and y'all gonna be seeing other rappers that's talking about some sit right here in this seat, probably not in this same location.
Nah, yeah.
Sitting in this seat, so y'all stay in tune, check
sure.
in, and no Trap City, man. Here,
Trap City, the one, bro.
Loso.
It's the LV Dunn on Instagram, man. It's ITS the LV Dunn. Los Overtime, man. Follow me on the gram. You already know what's going on, man.
Shots out to Shawty Low. Shots
For
out to
real.
me.
For real.
Free Fat Steve. Everything we doing,
Free
you
Lil
already
Maul.
know.
Free goddamn Boom Boom VIP, man. Shout out to the whole 229, man. West Side, man. Y'all already know what it is. Dudes
Gooch, you know what going on, nigga.
You
We
already know
taking
what
this
it
shit
is,
up to the
man.
top. Born
For
home in
real.
the building, man. BHF, nigga. Straight drop,
Take over. Fuck
nigga.
yeah.
The takeover is here. Trap City. LV the Done. You already know, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
with us. You know how we coming. Everything we do is gonna be exclusive. I'm thinking about shooting another video with my mans this weekend, so
Do it.
y'all stay tuned in.
For sure. For sure. Fuck. But yeah, guys, make sure y'all check the description because that's where I'm going to put the links to everybody's stuff, platforms, and everything. I appreciate you coming out, man, for sure, bro. For sure, bro. You and you, bro. Like, what you call it? We just got to stay locked in and just shooting stuff, all that. Like, we got vlogs on the way. We got movies on the way. We got just music from them on the way and just all around. Just fire shit, bro. For real. Y'all like and subscribe and we're out. All right, later, guys.